Good day. So this is a video to demonstrate how I use Delrin sheets. This is the negative. That's the positive. To emboss this thin 5mm stuff that I always buy things from Basic Copper on the internet. It's basiccopper.com or something like that. You should be able to find it. So I don't have anyone to hold my phone for me, so we'll try to work through this. So you can see the obvious relationship here. So one of the tricks is that I begin with the negative, and I get the vector work done and complete and finalized to a position in which I'm happy with. And then once that's done, a couple of things happen. It's of course saved, but what's going to happen is that I'm going to use Corel to take this vector, this entire vector, and contour it inward by 0.007 inches. 5mm copper has a thickness of 0.005 inches. So I'm using 0.007. I added a couple of extra thousandths to handle wrinkles or in height difference between the positives and negatives. So as you see, it'll just snap in. Yeah. So of course, when you're getting ready to work, you'll feel it snap in. And I can't do it one hand. Oh, yeah. I guess I can do it one-handed. So you'll feel it snap in. So of course, your copper of the same dimensions as is shown here, which happens to be, in this case, it's 9 inches by 9 inches. This would be sandwiched in between the two of those. And then from there, you would simply grab your trusty mallet and begin tapping it in little by little and pulling it up to make sure things are lining up as you expect. Take a little peekaboo, and that's pretty much it. I did begin with using an embossing machine, which was a Sizzix, I think Big Boss Plus, and it's really for housewives, not for serious people. But it's bed size. Its width is only 9 inches. So that's what I began with. But now that I understand more about this material, I'm confident enough to move along to making things that are larger than that Big Boss size and hammering them out myself. So I think one of the things you should watch out for is when you're lasing. I don't have a lasing video right now, but when you're lasing, you need to make certain that the depth that you laze into the negative matches the possible depth that your positive can reach into. I mean, you don't want the height of the positive to be greater than the negative, otherwise you're just butting up against nothing. And you don't want the negative to be too shallow, otherwise the height of this positive dimension is absolutely worthless. And I've done that by keeping the sheets flat and lasing at a specific power and rate for everything. So for my laser, it happened to be 100% power at 10% speed, and I did each of these 3 times at that setting. 3 times at 100% speed, 100% power, and 10% speed. My laser's not great, but it does the job. It just takes a while to get it done. So yeah, that's what's up. So the point is that you can use your laser to accomplish feats and make things that you may not expect. You know, just imagine that your laser should be pretty much transparent to the consumer in the end. It's simply a tool. It's a manufacturing tool, essentially. So, and what I've done in this case is, I kind of admired the work of copper embossers last year, or the year before, and I thought about how I can use how I can leverage my laser to make those things more accurately and in greater number and in less time. And this is the solution that I came up with. So I hope this has been helpful to you guys. Holler back. Bye.